guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jean, like what you wear but without S because I'm singular. So it's been a while since my last video and I haven't been able to create any new content on YouTube, but here I am back and hopefully on track. We'll get more video out here. Today I'm gonna talk about working from home. I know working from home is not a new experience for everyone anymore since COVID-19 hit us. So I'm not gonna brag about the benefit of working from home. Instead, I'm gonna share my own experience, what I struggle with sitting in my own apartment and getting stuff done. So let's get started. One of the biggest obstacles of working from home for me is the procrastination, which I mentioned in a different video. I will link it in the description box below. So there is no public pressure, which is the antidote to me procrastinating. So because I'm in my own apartment, so no one actually looks at what I'm doing or monitor me. Which sounds a little bit weird, but I feel like I have too much of the freedom and it's really hard for me to get into the flow. So not that I don't focus, but it's more about I resist kicking off the thing, if that makes sense. Also, the route to my workplace is now super shorter from my bed to my working table. So because I think that I save a little bit more time commuting to my office, so it turns out to sleep a little bit more, and sleeping that little more actually turns out eating up the whole time I think I could save. The second big thing that I feel I'm more at disadvantage when working from home is the loss of connection. I'm not talking about the internet connection, but the social interaction, the connection with people. So every piece of communication now comes down to Slack or a Google Meet or Zoom call, which is already a setup. And for someone who is more of an office girl who loves talking to people, is feel completely different and a bit of exaggerating. So yeah, in the office I can just put someone and say what I need to say, but at home it's just I need to Slack everyone. It's just too much. Well, I can't stand being all alone and befriending with peers for the whole day, so yeah, being at home is definitely a big challenge for me. Aside from that, I feel like I partly lose control of the work. Maybe because part of my works can only be done in the office, so staying at home makes me feel like I lose the connection, lose the social interaction, and also lose the control over the work that I'm doing. So what have I done to not struggle working from home anymore? The first thing would be to plan ahead. I tend to plan, or at least anticipate 1 week ahead before I leave for the weekend what I will be doing. And then on a daily basis before getting off, I will list out what I'll be doing for the next day. So for the next morning, when I come to work, I don't feel, a lot or don't feel overwhelmed. And especially for those days that I know I will be working from home, then I will allocate the work that can be done remotely so that when I get up and then get to work, I don't feel lost or unproductive, and then I don't have to bother my colleagues in the office a lot. The next thing would be the camera. So I tend to turn on my camera during a call with my colleagues, or even when I draw my online classes, so that I feel like, okay, I'm interacting with someone and then they are seeing my face and I'm seeing their faces as well. Of course, it's not something that is very convenient all the time or very comfortable for everyone, but at least for me it works, and then I feel a little bit of sense of socialization. The next thing is sleeping schedule. To be honest, I still struggle to remain usual sleeping hours because it's just mess up the whole day. So I think I gotta try to not stay up late and then stay away from the evil thought that I don't have to commute the next day, so that I will go to bed exactly at the time as if I will go to the office. And the last thing is getting myself a working corner. So it's actually a setup. I have a bed laptop table, but I try not to use it because the distance between falling asleep and working is cut shorter, right? So I have a different corner for working, so I can separate work and life, and it makes me feel like I'm working and make it feel easier to get into the flow to work. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and then please let me know if you can relate to any problems that I face or have any tips to overcome the obstacle of working from home. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss us whenever I drop a new video. Come and say hi on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!